You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day.
Hey everyone, Ashley here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you my first travel vlog in a very long time. So as I mentioned in my summer travel plans video, which I can link above and below, our first stop is a SoCal road trip for my husband's birthday. So we are doing that. We're on the first leg of that. We got here yesterday evening in Palm Springs, California. First time coming here, so that's exciting. We got here yesterday evening after a very long day in the car, but it felt really fast. Like it didn't feel like it dragged on. But yeah, so we got in, checked into our hotel, got an upgrade. This is like a full kitchen you're seeing behind me. So if we can clean it up before we leave, I'll do a room tour. Yeah, a room tour, because we also have like a beautiful, like huge balcony, and like it's a really beautiful hotel. So maybe I'd show you this room, because this is a really nice room with this full kitchen and everything. Yeah, and then we just went out and had dinner and walked around the town a little bit. So this morning we were up, we went and got breakfast, had it out, got it to go, and had it out on our balcony this morning, and then we just laid at the pool for 2 hours and swam and got some sun, and that was amazing. So today it is Monday, not morning anymore, 12:51 p.m. Monday morning. So not Monday morning. I'm used to leaving wherever I'm staying, like my hotel room, super early to go do stuff. So this was very weird for me to get up, go get breakfast and come back, but then go to the pool and then come back and get ready, and then to go out. My type A personality is being triggered at the moment, but it's very nice. So that's why I'm in this morning headset right now, because just got cleaned up, showered from the pool and everything. So we're gonna go walk up and down North Palm Canyon Drive, which is like that main drag. We're one street over from that, so it's a really good location. But yeah, we're gonna just walk up and down there, go to all the shops or whatever. That's the first thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna drive around the neighborhoods, looking at all the cool mid-century home architecture, because we love that stuff. So then we're going to another area to walk around a smaller kind of downtown area that's a little bit out of Palm Springs, somewhere my husband was interested in going. So yeah, before that though, we're just thoroughly exploring kind of the area we ate at yesterday, and the weather is amazing here. So yeah, we don't have a ton on the agenda today, so that was why the pool time was nice. So let's go. So we'll have to fact check this. Matt just told me that Taco Bell used to have a hotel in Palm Springs, and for some reason I don't seem surprised by it. So maybe I have heard of that at some point.
It was a pop-up Taco Bell hotel.
I think I might have heard. Yeah, I may have heard of this. Now you're saying this.
Like sauce packets as the floaties
in the pool. Yeah, I do. I think I remember this. We will have to. Did you really? You entered the lottery to stay there?
Yeah.
We will have to fact check this though. Sounds too good to be true. So here we are in North Palm Canyon Drive, and we're just walking around. We went to some shops, some artisan shops, where they wanted to sell me a hat for $450. No. What's this?
Artisanal is expensive.
Yeah.
That's the translation.
I was like, oop, I better put that down. I didn't even feel comfortable holding it and getting something on it. It was on my hands. So yeah, so we're walking down this main drag here, and we saw some things yesterday that were interesting, so we're gonna have a look at them again today. It's actually quite mild here for a Palm Springs day. It's only 85 right now, so really fortunate when it's been over 100 here the surrounding days. So the temperature is starting to climb. It's 87 degrees, but it's quite comfortable. I have my hat and everything, but we just pulled over into the shade to get some Ben & Jerry's. They actually had 3 non-dairy flavors, which is more than our usual. We don't really get Ben & Jerry's. We don't go into ice cream shops, but on the off chance that we do, we should go to the one on on Haight-Ashbury in the city in San Francisco, and they usually only have the one flavor. So I was surprised that they had any here. So this was the Change the World one, and Matt went to the bathroom, but we're gonna have a little nice ice cream and cool off a bit. We did find a guilt present for my dog and a little gift for my niece Violet, which I would show on here, but she watches, and so does my sister, and I don't want to spoil it. So we're gonna have our ice cream.
I have been on an adventure.
Took a while to find the bathroom.
I have been on an adventure. Oh.
Do you want to share it or no?
So in there is basically like what looks
You
like
may or may not say.
like a derelict. It looks like a derelict hotel of some
He
kind.
said like the mansion. He calls it the mansion.
Yeah, so it's like a derelict hotel. It looks like a video game, like a horror scene.
Really?
It does, yeah.
It is weird because when we asked if he could use the restroom, he gave me all these crazy directions, and he said, "Oh, the women's is locked, but the men's isn't." I'm like, why is that? Okay, so we did the whole Palm Drive, even way past where most people were walking and stuff. So that was nice, getting our steps in after a long car journey yesterday. But what's the temperature now? 89. I have to keep this running tally of how hot it is, which is actually really reasonable. So, and it feels fine. You don't feel too hot?
Nope.
Great. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so we pretty much finished up shopping about a few more things, and then we're gonna head back to the room for a little bit and then take our car and go on this architecture kind of driving tour. We'll see how that works out, but I've always heard about all the great mid-century modern architecture in Palm Springs. You can see it on the street alone, and when we were driving in. So I'm excited to see the homes. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the room right now though. Okay, so we stopped at the room. I video chatted with my niece for a little bit, and we just like kind of dropped off some of the stuff we bought. So now we're back in the car. Well, we're in the car for the first time since we got here, which is nice. Like where we're staying, and Palm Springs in general is pretty walkable for all the main things there. So that's really nice. I like things where I don't have to like take the car out every single time I want to go somewhere. So now we're just driving to these different neighborhoods to see all the mid-century modern architecture. And the first one is the Racket Club Estates, which is like 7 all-steel homes. That was supposed to be a whole neighborhood, and then they got too costly to make, so they only did the 7. So this would be pretty cool. I love looking at houses, especially if they're in the style that I like. That's right up my alley. So, and I've always seen on Instagram all the cool houses that are in Palm Springs. So yeah, we're just heading over to those neighborhoods and hopefully we'll see some good ones.
You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed.
So Matt's having a little snack of almonds, and so yeah, that was really fun driving around those neighborhoods. That's like like Victorian home is my favorite type of architecture for sure. But after that, it's mid-century modern, and I love everything else mid-century modern. But when it comes to a Victorian house, I love it. But this is like a 50s overload. Like it doesn't even feel like you're in the present, does it? Everything, all the buildings and everything is all like mid-century. It's so love it. So that was fun, like driving around and seeing all the cool houses. They always have that like pop of color, like mostly mute colors, and then like the door or whatever, something in the front of the house is like a bright orange or teal. Teal's really big, or something like that. And that really makes them look so cool. It still looks like futuristic living, even though it's, the style was popular in the 50s, so I think it's so cool. You just drive, there's one lane, just go straight, and you follow it around. I have to also always give directions, so while I'm doing this, so yeah, there's way more neighborhoods, but we just went to the one that was like the most recommended. I didn't vlog our breakfast this morning, which was very good, but we will vlog our dinner. I don't even know if they have seating there, so maybe we'll have it in the car. I don't know. So we'll just have to play it by ear. Here we are at Chef Tanya's kitchen. Gourmet vegan. We ordered our food, so we're now just waiting for it now. A lot of cool stuff in there. It's also like a little grocery store. A lot of like all the vegan stickers. I got I don't know if you can see this. Pastrami Mommy. This is basically a Reuben. Hi, it's windy out, huh? Definitely gonna have to eat in the car. Whew. Definitely gonna have to eat in the car. It's a little windy out here. And it's in a weird area. It's like an industrial area. Like a lot of like construction places and like granite and painting and stuff. Hey everybody. Sorry, I just realized that I didn't keep you updated on what we were doing. I'm eating candy. So we came back to the hotel and we ate our food out on the balcony. I didn't vlog our food. I meant to, forgot. So basically I had a Reuben and potato salad and mac and cheese, and it was really good. So that's what's it called? Chef Tanya's Kitchen, and it reminded me of Orchard Grocer in New York City, kind of. So it was that kind of, even inside it was like a grocery store and like a deli type of thing. So it was reminding me of that. It was very good. So, but I have to have my sandwich in the refrigerator because it was just too big. So we've just been sitting out on the balcony, and the sun is setting now. Getting pretty gusty out though, so it's cooling down. So yeah, we're gonna come inside now and just relax. I just had my sweet tooth satisfied, so I'm gonna drink a lot of water. Yeah, so tomorrow we are getting up, going to breakfast, getting Matt coffee, he needs it in the mornings, and then we're going to the Palm Springs Air Museum, and then we're gonna come back, go to the pool for a little bit, then check out and head down to Laguna Beach. So that's it for tonight, but we'll check in bright and early tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. What's the time? 8:54 a.m. We got up, we got Matt a coffee at Coffee, and now we're heading for breakfast at Palm Greens Cafe. So they have a lot of vegan options, so it'll be good. And we're gonna grab that and then hopefully be at the museum, the Palm Springs. I haven't had my coffee, obviously. Palm Springs Air Museum when they open at 10.
Also.
No, I don't want any. And then, wow, this is a big dip in the road. Whoa! And then get back to the hotel to like maybe go out by the pool for a little bit before we check out at 2. We got a late checkout. So, yes, this place has vegan pancakes, which is like my favorite food in the world. So, excited for that. Okay, so we made it here to Palm Greens Cafe, and they have a nice outdoor space. Like most restaurants now, I guess, have to take over a bit of the parking lot, but they have a big indoor space too. But yeah, so we're gonna sit out here under the umbrella. I ordered the breakfast platter, so blueberry pancakes, tofu, vegan sausage, and Matt, what did you get in?
The huevos rancheros.
Huevos rancheros, vegan, and the added vegan sausage. So, and we're the only ones here, which is good. So the food should come out pretty quick, and then we're off to the museum. I'm excited for these pancakes, so stay tuned. Okay, so our food just arrived. Looks pretty good. This is an interesting vegan sausage. Kind of looks like a hamburger patty, but we'll see what it's like. See the tofu. I thought all you know. Ooh, the tofu's good.
It's all very good.
Ooh, try the. Oh, you have tofu on. This tofu is really well seasoned. I'll try the.
Okay, this is very good.
That's a really good seasoned thing as well.
Yeah.
Very good. Better than it looks, actually. This tofu is amazingly seasoned.
It's very good.
I recognize the seasoning, but I can't place it. I should have asked for a different plate for this stuff because I don't like my things touching. Actually, it should be fine. I think I'm over that. When I was a kid, I usually had like one of those partitioned plates, way longer than probably was normal. Because I didn't like my stuff, anything that had like water, well, you know, like you got like vegetables, sometimes it'd be like watery or whatever. They had like any kind of like gravy or anything like that running into other things. That was really. So I'm gonna take a little bite and just stick it in the stick it into the maple syrup for this little taste test. Let's see. So these are gluten-free, blueberry vegan pancakes.
What? Talking to me?
Talking to them.
Oh, this.
To you. Too. They're good. They're pretty thin. They're not very fluffy. That's because they're gluten-free, probably. But they're good. I'm happy enough with them. So we're gonna eat now. Okay, so we're here at the Palm Springs Air Museum, like already in the parking lot. Look at that. That is pretty cool. There's all kinds of aircraft just in the parking lot, and we're here. It's 9:57 early. I love it. So people are already starting to arrive, and so we're gonna go inside and see a bunch of cool planes. Or just driving up, you can see so many. It's really cool. So I'm excited. We love aviation museums. This is crazy. A wedding edition of Mein Kampf, which apparently was given out to couples in Germany. That is insane. Okay, so we're back from the museum. We came back to the hotel to get changed, and we're gonna go down to the pool for maybe about an hour before we have to check out because we had a late checkout today. So we really enjoyed the museum, lots of aircraft, and they were just so cool from all different kind of eras, and a lot of cool stories from the volunteers. It was a good museum. I definitely recommend if you're into aviation or military history, any of that, you should go. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the pool, and then we're gonna check out. So we're at the pool. Matt's got a sunny spot, and I've got a shady spot, even though we're still slathered in sunscreen. I'm cool in the shade. So I'm gonna read my book for a little bit for about an hour, and then we're gonna go back to the room, but love this saltwater pool here. It's so nice. Okay, everyone, we're all packed up. The car's all packed up. I did that while Matt is running now to check us out of the hotel. So we're all ready to go. So this is goodbye Palm Springs, and we will now be driving to Laguna Beach. So that'll be in the next video. So see you soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.